Daniel tried to pretend everything was normal. He smiled. He joked. He even thanked Ngozi for breakfast. But deep inside, he was afraid. Ever since he heard the name Kyoma, something had changed. It wasn't just the headaches anymore. Now, he could feel memories trying to break through. Memories that didn't belong to the life he was living now. 3 days passed. Daniel became quieter. Sometimes, he would stop in the middle of a conversation, staring into space, as if listening to someone only he could hear. Ngozi noticed. "You've been doing that a lot lately." Daniel forced a smile. "I'm okay." She folded her arms. "No, you're not." He looked down. "I keep seeing places I've never been. I hear voices. I smell perfume. But I don't know whose." Ngozi felt a chill. She wanted to comfort him, but she didn't know how. That afternoon, Ngozi was at work. Daniel stayed home alone. He decided to clean the apartment. While dusting the small bookshelf, a loud ringing sound filled the room. Ngozi's phone. She had forgotten it. Daniel stared at the screen. Unknown number. It rang once, twice, 3 times. He ignored it. Then, it stopped. A few seconds later, it rang again. Unknown number. This time, something inside him whispered, "Answer it." Slowly, he picked up the phone. "Hello." Silence. Then, a woman's voice. Cold, calm, almost emotionless. "You found him faster than we expected." Daniel frowned. "What?" The woman ignored his question. "Tell Ngozi. He was never supposed to remember." Click. The line went dead. Daniel stood frozen. His heart pounded. Who was that? How did she know Ngozi? And who was he talking about? That evening, Ngozi returned home. She immediately noticed Daniel looked pale. What happened? He handed her the phone. Someone called. Ngozi frowned. Who? I don't know. But they knew your name. Her face changed instantly. What did they say? Daniel repeated every word. Ngozi forced herself to stay calm. But inside, panic was rising. She quickly checked the call log. Nothing. No missed call. No incoming number. Nothing. It was as if the phone call had never happened. Later that night, Daniel couldn't sleep. He sat outside the apartment, looking at the stars. Suddenly, a sharp pain shot through his head. He grabbed his temples. Images flashed before him. A black SUV, rain, a man shouting, "Run!" Then, a woman crying, holding his hand, but her face was blurred. Daniel gasped. The pain disappeared. He looked down. His hands were shaking. Then he noticed something strange. There was mud on his shoes, fresh mud. But he hadn't left the compound all day. The next morning, Daniel decided to buy bread from a nearby shop. As he walked through the street, he stopped. Something on the ground caught his attention. A small, torn photograph. He picked it up. Half of the picture was missing. Only one side remained, a luxury black car, and part of a woman's face. He stared at it. His breathing became heavy. I've seen this before. A voice behind him spoke. Excuse me. Daniel turned. An elderly man pointed at the photograph. You found it. Daniel frowned. What do you mean? The old man looked frightened. He stepped back slowly, then whispered, They finally found you. Before Daniel could ask another question, the old man hurried away, almost running, leaving Daniel standing there, holding a photograph that somehow felt more familiar than his own face.